In a massive unemployment fraud scheme, billions of dollars in aid meant to help struggling Californians allegedly stolen instead. The Orange County DA has charged convicted murderers serving life sentences with being a part of an unemployment fraud ring. And now, honest people that aid was meant for are being asked to pay taxes on money they never even received. CBS 2 investigative reporter Christine Lazar has more.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
More than $500,000 in unemployment benefits went to a group of prisoners, including 2 serving life sentences, according to Orange County DA Todd Spitzer.
There was a human need for this money, a real human need. And instead, this money went to 6 state prisoners, including 2 convicted murderers.
Spitzer announced several arrests, including 2 men who he says opened a business in Garden Grove to apply for bogus unemployment claims, more than 1,000 of them.
Including a 99-year-old applicant who represented through her application that she lost her work as a housekeeper because of COVID.
This is video of the men being arrested last month after a search warrant was served at their business.
There was so much cash. It was stuffed in suit pockets, overflowing in nightstands. Thousands of dollars were crammed into a backpack. So we got a big problem, and we better figure out how to solve it together.
Out-of-work artist Trace Devine knows that problem all too well. His EDD account was frozen back in September after it was flagged for suspected fraud, pending identity verification.
Sent in all my info for verifying my identity, passport, social security, everything I had, license. I sent it in, waited about a month to get the reply, and they said it was insufficient verification of my identity.
To add insult to injury, Devine was sent a 1099 tax form from EDD for over $8,000, and that includes the $3,000 stuck in his frozen account.
Obviously, nobody wants to pay on money they didn't receive.
Assemblywoman Cotty Petrie Norris will chair an oversight committee tomorrow where lawmakers will grill EDD on its fraud investigation, which DA Spitzer says could top $9 billion.
The state needs to mount a commensurately massive and organized response.
EDD tells me if a person feels that they are being taxed on money they haven't received, they need to contact EDD, and EDD has set up a new phone line to specifically deal with this issue. That phone number will be on our website, cbsla.com. Christine Lazar, CBS 2 News.
Well, late this afternoon, EDD officials revealed some startling new details on the scope of the pandemic-related unemployment fraud. Since March, the state has paid $114 billion in unemployment claims. The EDD says nearly 10% of that money, approximately $14 billion, was paid on fraudulent claims, and another 17% of payments are being investigated as potentially fraudulent. That could be another $19 billion or so. EDD says its investigation and audit will continue.